Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Four on the clock. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Now Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. Left side Herder. That one goes in.
Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Butler. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 6.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
There's Young with the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Kicks it out to Collins. Robinson with a steal. Only one man back on D. For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Robinson. 6 points for him. Butler finds Robinson. Three-pointer. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Young way outside. Outside Hunter. Back to Capella. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And it's Butler off the drive. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Collins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. To the right side. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Back to Tucker. Fires from deep. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Capella screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Adebayo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's Herder on the wing. Checked by Tucker. A shot to stop the drought. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's got 9.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
.40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Robinson. 18 feet out. Collins with the rebound. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Misses the three. Outside Robinson. There's the three. That shot, no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And that one's good. Young.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
Well, Miami shooting only 31% in the game. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season, but he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From deep three-point range.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Counted from distance.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Adebayo against Capella. Adebayo, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's Collins off the drive.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Young from long range. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Now here's Collins. From downtown, Young misses.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Knocks it down from distance.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And Young, here we go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Right side Young. Outside Hunter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tucker off target from 3-point range. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside, and it's Capella with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and here's Butler outside, rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Right side Robinson from behind the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Young. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Up top Lowry, guarded by Young. For 3, Robinson. No good on the shot. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. The Hawks trailing.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Vincent. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Hero following the score by Atlanta.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's intercepted. It's tipped. Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Danilo possesses a deceptive strength that he uses so well on plays like that. Got to the hoop plus the foul.
Line for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari.
That's good from Gallinari. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Vincent. Here's Martin. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. Clock at 4. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Bogdanovich, no good. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To stop the run. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Here's Hero, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Bogdanovich with it. Here he goes. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. 4-3. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, PA.
Takes a 3. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Out to Oladipo. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Heat. Oladipo on the wing. Hero outside. Here's Vincent. He drops it from range. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
I just love the ball move.
Picked up by Okongwu. And here's Wright from the arc. Okongwu inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, they need this. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's still on right. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the three, the small forward. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Lowry drains the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For three, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lowry against Young. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Young. From deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Lowry with it. And it's Young picking him up. And again, the Heat missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hunter can't get it to go. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Tries the spin move. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For 3, Robinson. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Herter. Spins. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass. Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Stolen by Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Lowry drives in. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
There's Young with the three. He buries it from 3.
You know, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. Well, I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Inside. Here's Capella. Uses the glass on the layup.
But with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Now here's Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Lowry from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got the first points up on the board for the Heat. Now Paul. Booker left side. Left side Crowder. Trains it from 17 feet out.
This is a real strength of Jay Crowder's game. Give him these looks, and he will knock them down.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, what a strong take on the N1. Chris Paul understands with a level of toughness, you can make things happen.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Robinson against Booker. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lowry with the ball. Dishes it to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler up top. Defended by Bridges. He gets that one.
Well, sometimes the best strategy is get Jimmy the basketball and let the Butler do the work.
Booker outside. Bridges inside. Defended by Butler. Paul for 3. Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
1:32 left here in the first quarter. And here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Butler feeling out of it. Back to Tucker. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Paul. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Poke loose. Back to Bridges. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Pulls up from the corner. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Crowder with the steal. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Lobs it up for Lowry. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now here's Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball finds Crowder. And Adebayo sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Lowry. Fires for three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Butler against Paul. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch. Now
the pass to Booker. Spins. And he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Robinson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Crowder. And Booker kicks to Crowder. Back to Booker. Over Lowry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
I see him. Loads it up for Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Paul. 1-on-1 fast break. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
The Heat have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Paul passes to Booker. It's stolen by Lowry. From downtown. And Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vincent's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game.
Now here's Paul.
Vincent.
Outside Crowder. Lowry against Paul. Back to Crowder. Booker right side. 5 to shoot. Over Vincent. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's the triple. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Vincent misses. Paul right side. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Butler attacking. Right wing. A 3-ball. And they recover it. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Paul. Here's Booker. And Adebayo sends it back. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Vincent's shot is good.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Now here's Paul. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Vincent.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balance.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for
The Suns. 17.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Here's Shamet. The Heat knocking down the tray. Shoots over Hero. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Here's Payne. Rebound by the Heat. Passes it to Vincent. And stolen by Payne. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. Payne covering. For the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Shamet. He's covered by Hero. And it's Shamet missing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 12. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Down low, here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. From deep. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 10. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Johnson with the jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Martin, the pass to Vincent. Jacks up a three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent.
And Phoenix making a change. Hall's checked in.
First team foul. Suns.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
The dish to McGee. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. The Suns need to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. Over Martin. Got a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 6. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. It's Saban, guarded by McGee. Here's Vincent. 8 points for him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Vincent, the pass to Martin. Oladipo against Craig. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 6.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Paul kicks to Craig. Back to Paul. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got 6.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
They set the pick. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Paul. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And Oladipo, here we go. Here's Vincent, defended by Paul. Beyond the arc. Vincent misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Paul finds Bridges. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Martin with the block. They get it back. Bridges with it. A second chance effort.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipe? Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Lowry against Paul. Lowry dishes to Tucker. And here's Lowry. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Now here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. They get a hand on it. Paul with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Shoot from the right block. A shot by Paul. No good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here is Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. The pass to Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. And Booker kicks to Paul. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Now, here's Lowry. To the right side. Pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Paul passes to Booker. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ayton finds Bridges. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Paul. Booker left side. Crowder is screen on Robinson. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Butler against Bridges. Outside Robinson. Shoots the 3. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And it's the Suns with the ball. To the wing right side. Back to Bridges. Kicks it to Crowder. The drive by Booker. Back to Crowder. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answer.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now Robinson, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Robinson finds Lowry. Out to the right wing. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Passes it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Pass to Tucker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Ball against Lowry. Fires the 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Booker inside. Robinson on him. Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by McGee. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. With 3. Booker. Rebound by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. 3-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Outside Crowder. Ball against Robinson. Here's Crowder. It counts.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson to take the lead. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul passes to McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Nails the tray.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
On the wing, Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win, and they had some nervous moments.
tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 connects from downtown.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Gobert. Robinson against Mitchell. Here's Conley. Up and over Lowry. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Butler on the wing. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. That one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Launches a 3. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. Utah gets it back. Here's O'Neal beyond the arc. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Tucker, no good. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. The 3 is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
And so it's Utah with it after the basket by Miami. Mitchell against Robinson. Here's O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Butler driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Offensive board. Gobert. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Pass to Butler. Out to the wing. For 3, Robinson. That one doesn't drop. Utah trailing here. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Conley. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And Miami the other way now. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline K is on the way. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What? If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Lowry right side. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Robinson. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Steps back. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robinson in the post. Checked by Mitchell. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Robinson. He's got 10.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz shooting just 33% so far in this game. Now here's Bogdanovic. Out left to the wing. Rebound by the Heat.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Butler passes to Robinson. Now Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. Oh, they get a hand on it. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 9.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. From the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Bojan Bogdanovic. He's a threat to score in transition.
Now Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Out to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to O'Neal. Left side Mitchell. 19-footer. Back to O'Neal. Fast break Miami. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Outside Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's House. He's guarded by Hero. House misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Vincent. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Pass to House. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clarkson outside. Fires from the wing. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo up top. Going inside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oladipo against Pascal. Pass to Gay. Back to Pascal. Clock at 6. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. The three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. Tipped. Here's Vincent. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Gets the three to fall.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to House. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. And another miss by Utah.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Martin. Oladipo outside. From outside the arc. Vincent can't hit. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Gay. The Jazz again can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Vincent. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Whiteside. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's House. Here's Clarkson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Hero. The 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Jazz shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pascal can't hit. Well, the Heat's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. To the middle. With the 7-footer. And he drops that one in. And the Heat lead by 13.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Clarkson outside. Gay outside. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Utah 5 right now. Eric Pascal is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Clarkson in at the 1. Clarkson passes to Pascal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Vincent. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he lobs it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Adebayo with it. Uncovered. Miami, no good that time either.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. The Jazz shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Robinson with a steal. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lowry against Conley. From deep.
The heart and hustle of Conley really putting in work on defense.
Over Tucker. They get the rebound. Butler with a steal. Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the three. And the Heat lead by 17.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Count it.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Nice up fake by Bojan. He just brings the whole bag of tricks.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Over Conley. And that one hits the back iron. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And that one's good. Mitchell.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson against Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Lowry. That one's wide left. The 3 from Mitchell. No good that time.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in small forward.
First team foul.
Hawks on D. Right side Lowry, pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Young, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with the ball. Doesn't go for him. It's stolen. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Spins. Collins kicks to Hunter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson goes in, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long? Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Butler against Hunter. And he banks in the layup.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry against Young. Bounce pass from Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young taking his time here. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young passes to Capella.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
It feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Atlanta with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Back to Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Lowry against Young. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Young.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
No good there off the double clutch. Robinson goes in. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker finds Lowry. Back to Tucker. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young outside. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Over Collins. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turns.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. Young with the steal. And they're running. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Here's the three. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 9.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young's shot is off. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
The Heat leading by 10. Lowry deciding where to go with it here.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season. So I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Here's Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. Vincent's checked in for the Heat. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson a screen on Young. Vincent. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Capella. He shoots again. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Robinson with it. And guarded by Capella. Passes to Vincent. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Hunter. Pass to Herter. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 4. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
It's Young on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. In transition, here comes Miami. Latre. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hunter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Vincent. From outside the arc, hits it from 3-point range. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Herter. Right side, Collins. He dishes it to Young. The 3. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. No good from outside.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Herter.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Vincent. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front. They're up by 4.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Vincent is out there with Robinson, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Inside, stolen by Tucker, and that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Key substitution. Numeric 7.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Atlanta on D.
Game facer. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Right, left side. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Here's Strus. Connects from 3-point range. Strus has got the first points of the second half here for Miami. Here's Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wright looking around. The pass to Llewellyn. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Lefty move. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat leading by 10. Wright left side. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Vincent the pass to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's intercepted. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Oh, and wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Miami's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Strus. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami.
2 minutes.
It's Martin on the wing. It's Saban. He's off on that one. The Hawks trail by 11. Right from outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Passes it to Vincent. The three. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. Over in the corner, Hero traps in the tray. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wright outside. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. And it's the Heat on the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Hero.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Wright left side. And a missed layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Good save it. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young for three. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. Really got a chance to be special.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a deep three from Lowry. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The drive by Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Butler. Floats it up for Butler, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
3-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hunter. Let's go. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And they double up Butler. Bounce pass from Lowry. And they pick up 2. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Young for 3. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. To the middle. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Young's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here is Lowry. Robinson for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Heat lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And the Hawks with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now here is Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's Lowry. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Here's Booker. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. And here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Ayton. Adebayo in the post. Is covered by Ayton.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Booker against Robinson. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Takes the 3. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Out to the right wing. Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it. Crowder with a steal. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. The 3 from Ayton. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Tucker. Lets a 3 fly.
Well, it's the dogged defense from Crowder. This guy's not going to back away from anybody.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Lowry against Paul. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. The 3, Bridges.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Minute 32 left in the first. Bridges passes to Paul. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Adebayo, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to Bridges. Crowder outside. Here's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Phoenix. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Lowry from the arc. Crowder grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Bridges passes to Crowder. Butler with a steal. Lowry against Paul. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. The drive by Butler. Robinson in the post. Booker defending. Outside Butler. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, a good close contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's cancer. All right, we'll be
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 6.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Just 5 on the clock. Booker finds Crowder. Outside for Booker. Off target from outside. So it's Miami now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Paul into the lane. Adebayo with the rejection. Bridges against Butler. Outside Tucker. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Paul against Lowry. Here's Ayton. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Paul against Lowry for 3. Robinson. And the Heat, another 3. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And finished off by Adebayo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Paul drives in. And the basket is good. Paul's got 5.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. down low. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
2 on the clock. Robinson finds Lowry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Takes a step back. Pass to Booker. 52 seconds left in the second period, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Back to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. He's against Crowder. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Ball passes to Ayton. For 3, Bridges. Miami grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. For 3, Robinson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Your Suns.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
Heat 24.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Shamet driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Landry Shamet.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Vincent. Into the lane. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns trailing, and they're pushing it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Craig. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Heat, Matt Strus.
And so he hits both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Here's Martin. Here's Vincent. McGee with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Strus, defended by Craig. Hero for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Shaman. Give him 8. Payne finds McGee. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Heat with the lead. Now Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tries again. Right wing. Pass to Vincent. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hero with the 3. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Outside Craig. Here's Shaman. He's guarded by Hero. Here's McGee. Back to Shaman. 4-3. Strus grabs the miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Martin, defended by Craig. Here's Vincent. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Suns. Minute 32 left in the third quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Here's Paul. He's got 5. Inside, McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Hero with it. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Shaman. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns get it back. McGee passes to Craig. Back to McGee. Clock at 6. Outside Craig. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Strus, defended by Craig. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaman. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 3-point Heat lead. Now here's Hero. From deep. No good there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat leading by 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson against Booker. Left side Butler. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bridges against Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Booker. Back to Aiden. And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Up top, Aiden. Here's Booker. Aiden, a screen on Robinson. Booker, pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Pass to Tucker. Right side, Butler. Outside, Robinson. 6 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. A nice shot by Butler. And the Heat lead by 7.
Now, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Ayton, a screen on Robinson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Crowder with a steal. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Goes back up. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. Bridges, right side. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
And here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end, but those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Up top, Robinson. Booker defending. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. And Booker with the jam.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Robinson on the wing to halt the run. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Crowder outside from downtown. Another 3 for Phoenix.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Lowry, no good. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Paul against Lowry. Booker, the pass to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Crowder against Robinson. Here's Crowder. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
You've got it. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And the Jazz start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Michael Conley picks one up. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now here is Conley. Inside, here's Mitchell, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Lowry for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Here's the Jazz with the ball. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Goes up the baseline. Utah with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Gobert. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Mitchell against Robinson. Gobert the pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside for Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Tucker. Drains the 3-pointer.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Outside Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. .149 left to play in the first. Outside Conley. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Lowry against Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Butler from outside. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 5 now.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Conley with the 3. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. It's up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, Tucker. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Mitchell looking it over. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And still a close game.
All right, Lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. There's O'Neal with the 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. 3-pointer, Lowry, and the Heat, another 3.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Over Robinson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat leading by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Love it, love it. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
This is it to O'Neal. There's the dish to Mitchell. They need this. Goes back up. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Lowry kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Robinson. From past the arc, from 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Drills it from outside. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides, just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
And here's Adebayo, following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Launches a 3, kept alive. Right wing, stolen by Michael Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Outside Bogdanovich. Dishes to Mitchell. 20 feet out. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Tries again. Gobert can't hit. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Over Mitchell. And it's Butler missing. Jazz trail by 10. From the arc. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Conley. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz. Conley against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Clarkson. They double him with Butler. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. Clarkson taking his time here. What a move. Terrific spin move there. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
That'll do it for the first half. Heat. 18. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great
25.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Miami. Vincent is out there with Hero. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Here's Vincent. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. Here's Martin. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Haskell's shot is off. Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Hero passes to Strus. Hero with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Vincent. Outside, Martin. Fires the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Pascal. Releases. 6 to shoot. Gay dishes to House. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Here's Vincent. The pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Left side, Clarkson. Misses in close. Miami leading by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Strus passes to Hero. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Martin. Here's Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. Jazz trail by 7. Pascal kicks to House. Good on the triple. House has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Vincent. And they get it back. Passes it to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 7.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Here's Clarkson. He feeds it to Gay. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Martin. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Strus passes to Martin. Here's Strus. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 to shoot. Hero from long range.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Kicks it out to Gay. Back to Pascal. And the Jazz, another 3.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Hero passes to Vincent. And here's Martin. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Here is House. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out front, up 4. And after and let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And the basket by Pascal.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Pass to Strus. Pass to Vincent. And the pass to Hero. Clock at 4. Uncovered. And right on target. Good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Clarkson for 3. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Vincent. And he's good on the 3 ball. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks it to House. Driving the lane. Gay passes to Clarkson. Martin with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Lowry against Conley. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bogdanovich wide open. Knocks it loose. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Tucker. To the left side wing. Adebayo finds Lowry. Fires from the line. Buries the jump shot. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic LU jam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires, high post, and right through it goes. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Outside Conley. He kicks to O'Neal. Robinson against Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Robinson misses. Jazz trail by 9. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Tucker. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Conley's shot is off. Conley against Lowry. From deep three-point range, O'Neal with the rebound. For 3, Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our